jumping around a little bit on the timeline, but hopefully I can put it in the right order when I put them on this channel. We're going to go back to 2015, so we went to a penitentiary, reformatory type thing. It's a jail that's turned into a haunted house for Halloween, and went there, and we had a recorder going just because we were, really happy. My second husband and I were just really happy with all the ghost stories and stuff like that. So we had some of our own equipment that we had purchased to try to use, and we actually caught our first EVP. I wanted to come back here, and right after I said that, this voice said, "Why? Like, why would I want to come back there?" What was interesting about this experience is, from what I can remember, when we pulled up into the hotel that we were staying at, there were 5 crows. Those crows just watched us. And then when we left to go to the reformatory, when we left to go there, those 5 crows were still there and just sitting there, not making any noise, just tilting their heads, looking. And this place was probably one of my favorite places that I had ever gone in. I was there during the haunted house, but I laughed all the way through it. The the thing is, though, is that it was what was going on the second floor and up along the jail cells that were up above, all of the haunted stuff and all the scary stuff. That was hilarious because I'm trying to walk through, and you've got people jumping out at you and trying to scare you, and I'm just laughing, and I'm telling my second husband, I'm like, there's somebody behind that wall. There's somebody there. There's somebody there. One girl got me that day because somehow she was able to project her aura. Okay? And it's like I thought that she was around this corner, and here she was up over here. And so when she jumped out, she startled me because I was expecting the jump out from this direction. She is the only person that has ever gotten me in that way. I have no idea why or how. That was her ability, and that was amazing. So I was like, I wanted to applaud her. I was like, yeah, you got me. Takes a lot to do that in those kind of situations, especially when I was as prepared as I was. The ghosts, there were thousands of them. It was so loud and so noisy. They were cheering themselves. And I'm just like watching up in the rafters, and I'm just like, that's where the fun is. They were leaning on the rails, just sucking up the laughter, the fear, it was like they were partying. It was amazing. And yet, at the same time, funny. And when it got even better is when they were like, hey, I think that girl can see us. And that's when it got even worse. Oh my gosh. They, a lot of them that were there were prisoners, and they were making suggestive comments, lewd, rude. None of them came down, though. And that surprised me. None of them came down. They all stayed in the upper 2 levels. The quieter people were on the 3rd level of the jail cells, to where the rambunctious and rowdy and the partiers, they were on that 2nd level. And I just came off with just the one EVP because there was so much haunting music and, and screams and stuff like that from real people that you couldn't really determine what was, what was human, what was in the distance, or what was in the spirit realm. except for that one EVP that I got that was just quite clear when I said, I want to come back here. I've never gone back there. I would like to go as like a regular ghost hunt. One day maybe I will. And we'll see what else we can get there. But that one, and going there and being able to see and hear and feel all of those spirits that were on that second level, to be able to get an EVP as actual real evidence, that gave me the confidence that I needed to do the application for the ghost hunting team that we joined. Anyways, that was a fun day. More to come. You have an awesome day.